Hello and very good morning, students of class 10th. I hope you all are well. And I just want to tell you that yesterday I was send you the chapter number 1 notes, and I told you that it was the chapter that we have already discussed in class 9th, which is also chapter number 1 in class 9th. So if you have any issues in chapter number 1, you will ask me. There's no problem in this. And I will directly start chapter number 2, or actually I was already start chapter number 2 on yesterday. So today I just want to share you this information that I have already tell the basic fundamentals of this chapter, and now I'm just going move quickly move to the book, and I'm just share you the screen. Okay, okay, class, you can see that this is our book, and you can say that we are this is the chapter, that is chapter number 2 on your computer book, that is data communication and computer network. So I have already explained you what is data, what is communication, and what is network, computer network. So I think there is no problem in this basic things. So now let's move on. So in this chapter we will learn few of the concepts, the concept like we will discuss about this information technology, that you can see that uh, uh, oh, 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 oh. I think I just make it very small one, right? This information technology. Then after we will discuss about this telecommunication. Then we will discuss about the telecommunication. After that, we will move to the data communication system. We will discuss about what are the various types of data communication, and then after we will learn types of data transmission. Basically, there are various types of data transmission. There is parallel and serial transmission, and which is further you can say that it's synchronous or asynchronous type of data transmission that we will discuss later on. So don't worry for anything. And after that, we will discuss parallel transmission, serial transmission. So the same thing that I was discussing. And we will also discuss about transmission media, that like what are the various kind of transmission media, like optical fiber cable and coaxial cable, twisted pair cable, what are the different type of transmission media. And we will also learn about what are the satellite communication and what is the satellite. So we will discuss each and everything with the most effective way, and with a, and if it is required, I will take the help of animation. And if I required, if you want any kind of support from my side, I am always ready, and I'm always, it's my pleasure to help you out to find out the solution. Okay, so let's start from the first topic on your chapter number 2, that is information technology. So guys, I just want to tell you, I just want to know how many of you know this term IT or information technology. My dear students, I just want to ask, how many of you heard this term IT? I think all of you. I think nobody in this class, in this school, or you can say at least in class 10th E, who's not familiar with the term called IT. Actually, IT is itself a very big term, and in short, we will call it IT, but it's IT stand for information technology. What is IT stand for? Information, information, sorry, information technology. So IT stands for information technology, and this information technology is you can say that it is a new ecosystem. What do you mean by ecosystem? Ecosystem is the way where we are living. So if you talk about I'll just make a very layman example so that it is easy to understand you. Okay, so if you take our environment, so in our ecosystem, we will found that there are humans, there are animals, there are plants, there are some biotic and abiotic components which are essentially required for us. If I can say that if any component is less important or I can say it is unimportant, that is not a right statement. The reason is very simple. It is just because of that everything have its own importance. You already learned the food chain. In the food chain you will learn that plants are the producer, plants are eaten by the plants are eaten by, or you can say grass are eaten by the deer, and the deer is eaten by the lion, and the lion is eaten by you can say that the vulture. So this is all the ecosystem. This is the whole process of the life cycle, and this is what the ecosystem of human life. Similarly, we are living in the era where everything is based on information. You know that we are discussing the live class, or earlier we will discuss about live class, or if it is required I will take the live Zoom classes, or today you are taking the recorded video from Zoom through the WhatsApp. So all this is only possible because of the information technology. If there is no information technology, this is not possible. This is not possible at all, because you know that at the back end there are lots of devices, lots of servers, lots of data management as we working behind, which we don't know about this. And we will only know that I'm sending you the data, I'm sending you the video, and you will watch the video. But this is not as simple as that. There is a proper ecosystem is behind that. So this ecosystem is comes under the term called IT, or you can say information technology. Actually information technology is developed for the service, or you can say that for quickly change world. It actually cope up with the quickly change world. You know that some information that is suppose there are some incident happen in USA. So like I'll just give you a very simple example. Suppose there are corona was outbreak in USA, in and especially NYC, New York City, and you can easily get this information within a fraction of second. How? You know that the distance between the USA and India is around 10,000 miles. So it is I think it's a very big distance. And if you take this information in a manual way, it will take a month or maybe an year to reach you out. But by this time, you will get all the information within a fraction of second. This is only possible because of this information technology. This is only possible because of this information technology. So information technology is the ecosystem where all the computer systems are connected. So if I'm saying computer system, that means all the mobiles, all the palm top, all the iOS, all the Mac, whatever the system it is, all the databases, whatever it is, all are connected with each other and sharing some kind of information or data, so that we will easily access each and everything in a very in a very quick manner, and the information is very clear, so that there is no chance for confusion. So that we are very assured that information technology is one of the vital play one of the you can say information technology play a vital role in the service of humankind, in the service of mankind. Because earlier, if you talk about our past time, if any incident happened in USA, it will take long time to come to India. So but now we are aware with each other, and we are now the whole family has become a single part. The whole world is in our single click, just because of this in IT. So in IT in IT there are various things will come. In IT, internet is a part of information technology. Similarly, servers are the part of internet technology, and all different things are the part of information technology. So I hope this is very you can say the layman definition of you can say the IT. And now we have to move to the some technical point of view and see thus what is information technology. Okay, class. Now see that. Now you can see that You can see that an information system can be you can say that students sometime IT is called information system as well, but no issue with that, but popularly we all call it information technology, and you only say information technology. If anyone asks what is IT stands for, you will say information technology, but this book is bit outdated, so in this book we will say information system. So no problem in this, I can tell you, you understand, so it's absolutely fine now. An information system is uh, can be defined technologies as a set of interconnected components that collect or remove, process, store, distribute information. Components to collect, for, retrieve, process, store, distribute information to to support decision making and control an organization. My dear students, an information system or information technology can be defined as technically as a set of interconnected components. मैंने आपसे पहले कहा कि इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी में जितने भी कंप्यूटर्स है वो सारे के सारे इंटरकनेक्टेड, दैट मींस दे आर इंटरकनेक्टेड, दे आर शेयरिंग डेटा एंड इंफॉर्मेशन विद ईच अदर, so they can collectively retrieve information with each other and store the data or information, distribute this information with each other, and this will eventually help to make decision. This will make to help decision in an organization, just like that. If I'm taking the IT, if I just take a very good example of this. Okay, you all are making WhatsApp group. We all have WhatsApp group. Through that you have access the you can say that this video. So if you are connected with this group, that means you have your device, your mobile is also connected with my mobile, and your friend's mobile is also connected with my mobile. That means we are interconnected with each other. And if I send a video in the group, that means at a single time all of you get the same video. I don't need to send all the videos by individual number. So you all are connected in the same network, and we have sharing the information, retrieve the information, storing the information, and collectively we have to make decision. Okay, so this is what the aim of this IT. The IT का मेन एम यही है कि हमें एक साथ कलेक्टिव डिसीजन लेना है, सारे सिस्टम को एक साथ कनेक्ट करना, 10,000 सिस्टम को, उसको स्टोर करना, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी को, ताकि हम बेटर डिसीजन ले पाए. ओके, अगर मैं किसी कंपनी की बात करूं, if I'm talking about, if I'm take the example of any big company, so all the computers in the company or are connected with each other. I'll just give you one example. Okay, just wait for a second. Okay, I'm taking the example of ATM machine. Okay, I'm taking of the example of ATM machine. Suppose there are 4 ATM machines. There are 4 ATM machines are there. All these machines are placed at different places. Suppose this is machine A, which is machine A, which is placed in P road. The other machine which is placed in wait for a second, sorry for that. Suppose this is machine B, ATM machine B, which is stored, which is installed in you can say that Lucknow. You can say Asbagh. You can say Lucknow. Another machine which is placed in Hyderabad. And the last machine that is connected with Delhi. Suppose there are 4 positions, 4 machines A, B, C, D. C, D. Suppose I am a person, and in my bank account, I have 10,000 rupees, and I go to the ATM A, and I just withdraw the money 2,000. So initially, I have 10,000 rupees. Initially, in my bank account, there are 10,000 rupees, and I withdraw 2,000 rupees. I withdraw 2,000 rupees. Okay. So once I withdraw 2,000 rupees, you know that what is my bank account? How much money left on my account? You easily know that it is 8,000. So suppose this is 8,000 left on my account. So once I am go to this ATM machine B, which is placed in Lucknow, it or once I go and check the balance in machine B in Lucknow. So can anyone tell what is the balance, available balance will display on my account? What is the available balance will display on my account? Can anyone tell? Yeah, if I withdraw 2,000, so it will automatically display 8,000. So you can thought, how can it possible? It is if machine is placed in Kanpur and one machine is placed in Lucknow, how this machine know this thing? Dear student, this is only possible because of information technology, because all the machines are connected with each other with the central database, which is centralized database, so that all the machines are connected with this centralized database, that is called server. That is called server. Through that, nobody will need to think what will next. Everything is stored in the central database, and this central database is a part, and this whole system, that means this server, this ABCD computer, all these ecosystem is a part of IT, information technology, because at the end all of these are connected with each other, and this is the whole concept of information technology, where we have to connect, retrieve, receive data and information. So this is the main idea of information technology. Now moving on. Uh, okay. Now we have already seen that in addition to supporting the decision making, coordinating and controlling, information system may also help managing and work, analyzing problem, visualizing complex subject and create a new product. So this is also very important. The idea of IT is to create a good create analyzing the problem. What is the problem? And we have to coordinate with each other. जस्ट लाइक दैट, सपोज मैं आपके सामने कोई एक मान लीजिए आपसे मैं कोई प्रॉब्लम देता हूँ व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में, और आपको मैं कहता हूँ आप लोग सॉल्व करिए इस प्रॉब्लम को, तो आप लोग क्या करेंगे, मिल करके एक दूसरे से कोऑर्डिनेट करके इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. तो यही आइडिया है इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी का. सो देर आर थ्री एक्टिविटीज इन एन इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम प्रोड्यूस द इंफॉर्मेशन दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन नीड टू मेक डिसीजन, the control operation and analyzing problems and create a new analyzing problem and create a new product or service. Okay, so बेटा जो थ्री मेन एक्टिविटीज हैं कंप्यूटर आईटी की, उनमें सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट बात है जो किसी फर्स्ट इज कंट्रोल मींस is control operation. That means we have to control all the operation. That means whatever is going on, we have to control according to our system. So this is the main aim of IT. We have to control the things. The second is analyzing the problem. We have to analyze the problem, in which area we have producing the problem. And the third is we have to create a new product and service. How quickly we can produce a new product and service. So this is how we have to discuss about this IT. So I hope you can understand the problem of IT. You can understand this idea of IT, information technology. This class is only possible because of the IT, because there are lots of servers which are working behind that and make this session possible. Now moving on, the next topic, that is the telecommunication. So now I'm just sharing you the screen and sharing you one note. I think I'll just send you the note this after this class as well. So the telecommunication. My dear student, telecommunication is also known as, I think you can see the video. So I think you can see that. Wait. Okay. Okay. So telecommunication is also called telecom. Is the exchange of information signals over a significant distance by electronic means, referred by all types of voice, data, video transmission. So my dear students, telecommunication is also a telecom. मेरे बच्चों, we can call telecommunication as telecom. We can call it telecom service, or we can telecommunication. So telecommunication is basically nothing. It's just a means of transferring data or information between two or more devices. That telecommunication is nothing but it's just a way to transferring data or information between two or more devices, and the medium should be an electronic medium. Okay, so the medium should be electron by the means of electronic means we need a electronic devices to transmit this signals. We can send data in the form of voice, in the form of video, in the form of text, whatever the form we want to transmit, we can transmit the data in that way. So this is the telecommunication is the broad term that includes a wide range of information transmitting technologies and communication infrastructures, such as wired phone, mobile devices such as cell phone, microwave communication, satellite, radio, television, broadcasting, internet, and telegraph. My dear students, you can see all these are means whether it is internet, whether it is telephone, mobile network, whatever you can say, all these are part of telecommunication. Telecommunication is nothing but it just share the data or information. I'll just quickly share you very interesting image. Just wait for a second. Wait. I'll just send you. I just tell you very interesting figure. Okay. I think, my dear student, I can share you this figure. Can you see this? This is this is this is ATM machine. This ATM machine, and this is a user. This is another user who's talking in a phone. This is another user who's using the computer in office. This is another user which is also use the ATM. This is also another student who's talking in a telephone. This is another user who's using the computer. You can say that all are interconnected with each other by some electronic means. So these electronic means are through that we have to connect with each other. So this type of communication is called telecommunication. Telecommunication can include internet, have internet is an also example of telecommunication. Satellite communication is an also example of telecommunication. In the broader way, we have to understand that in telecommunication we have two things. Wait for a second. I think I just need to delete this thing. Okay. In telecom okay, my dear student, in telecommunication we require basic two things. The two things, the first one is the sender and the other is the receiver. Okay, the two things that is required, that is the sender, and the other is receiver. Sender sends the data, and sender sends the information in the network. You can say that sender sends the information and receiver receives the information. This is the easiest way to understand, but there is some electronic medium is required. Okay, so if in my case, I just give you a very simple example. Suppose two people are want to talk with each other. Two people are want to talk with each other with the mobile. So suppose there one device, mobile one. This man calls this man A calls the man 2, or you can say the man B, second user. So this A and B, the A and B are the electronic medium, electronic devices. Through that, we have to communicate with each other. So in a telecommunication, there must be an electronic devices. Okay, is involved in this telecommunication. No, if we are verbally talking with each other, suppose your friend is talking with you, this type of communication is not considered as telecommunication, because you are using your voice, you are using your epiglottis, your what you can say, your throat to talk. Okay, but in telecommunication we required any electronic medium. Okay, like mobile devices, this is also a telecommunication. Like this Zoom class, you can say that all you can access this class only because of the your mobile phone. If there's no mobile phone there, you cannot access this class. So this is also a kind of telecommunication. So in so this type of communication where any electronic medium is required, this is called telecommunication. I hope you get the point. So a complete single telecommunication circuit consists of two stations, each equipped with transmitter and receiver. I already said that in telecommunication, at least there are two stations. First one is the transmitter and second is the receiver. The transmitter and the receiver at any station may be combined a single device called transceiver. The medium of a single transceiver can via electrical cable or copper optical cable or field. The free space transmission restrict the recipient of data by means of electronic field is called wireless communication. My dear student, nowadays we are wireless communication is also very popular. You can say the mobile phone. This is also an example of wireless communication, but wired communication is also available now. So with this, we can understand this telecommunication where two or more devices are connected with each other and sending data or information, and the receiver receives the data or information. So you can internet or radio waves, television signals, microwave, cell phone. All these are comes under the telecommunication, and in telecommunication, it is also called telecom. Telecommunication in short is also called telecom. Okay, I hope you get the point. So my dear student, in this note, I just wind up this class, and if you have any issues, you can ask me. And this is, I'm just starting in a very slow way, so I think if you have any issue, you can easily raise the question. Okay, and this chapter will become very interesting, and you don't worry for notes. Means on Thursday I will provide you the notes. Just because of that, you have to wait and complete the chapter number 1. Okay, and in between, if you have any issue, you can ask me. Okay, then thank you class, and take care of yourself. Bye.